What's up, everyone? Denver here, bringing you another Alan Wake video, and this is we are doing coffee thermos locations, and this is episode 2. This is the very beginning of the episode. Here's another one you simply cannot miss. Obviously, you go right into here with your wife.
This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
And this is actually going to be.
You're going to need that coffee then.
Coffee thermos number 15. But the first of this episode, episode 2. Okay, coffee thermos 2 in this episode, or coffee thermos number 16 overall. You're gonna start in the police station with the doctor there. You're just gonna go straight past these two into this room, and there's two collectibles in here. There's the manuscript page there, which we're not doing in this series, but. You want to turn that on, that just because it's funny. And, yeah, there's, the coffee thermos. So there you go.
Mr. Wade?
After you get a mysterious call, you're going to go through the jail cell, and you're going to go out the back door, and directly in front of you, another one you can't possibly miss, next to another collectible, one of the radio shows, that's another collectible, is another coffee thermos. With Barry, your, agent. There's going to be a collectible right here, Bucktooth Charlie. You have to read that, but again, for us with the coffee thermoses,
Al, what you were saying in the car,
another one you just cannot possibly miss.
You shot a guy
right here on the kitchen counter.
Disappeared. When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week.
Okay, after the cutscene, you'll be in a cabin with Barry. You're just going to come down the stairs, and here's yet another one you just can't possibly miss. A lot of them are pretty easy in this chapter, but they do definitely get more difficult. Trust me. Might as well just keep recording here because the other one is right here as well. You just go out the door, and you just go around back here, and right on the hot tub is another one. There you go. The visitor center, as you go back here, you hear Rusty crying for help. Immediately, as soon as you enter this area, you're going to turn left and go right up in here and grab this thermos. This was actually the last one I had to get the trophy because I missed this one. Yep. So then there's another one in this area. There's a manuscript page right there. But then there's also, if you go over here, behind this picnic bench and to the right under the tree is another pretty one that's kind of hidden. Alright, so make sure you don't miss these two because these two are definitely missable. Now, go help Rusty. Okay, once you cross this bridge, you'll fight some bad guys and you'll start up this generator. The path wants you to go this way. You can see there's a manuscript page right there. But you want to go this way. This one's cleverly hidden. You're going to go past the benches. You'll know you're in the right spot when you see a phone booth with an axe in it. Right behind this is a bunch of logs that lead to a cliff edge. You got to jump over here and go up to the cliff and find the next thermos. Pick up. Thank you. So yeah, make sure you don't miss this one. Man, he can't jump. Okay, after you fight some bad guys, you're going to go through the through tree here. And you're going to come down to this checkpoint. And you want to go that way for Lover's Peak to continue the game. But you want to make a right here and go off the path. And you're going to come to this swinging tree. Now, there's another collectible here. To read this sign is another one of the sites and location collectibles, just so you know. But for us doing the thermos walkthrough, this one is right here. This one's hard to miss unless you don't go off the path, the beaten path. If you're just following your HUD in the upper left corner and just go straight away, you can miss it. But if you even explore a little bit, that shouldn't be hard to find. Okay, this is as you're following the kidnapper. You're going to come to this heart-shaped archway, and there's a map here. Right behind it, right before the final cutscene of this chapter coming up, I think. No, not yet. Is a thermos. Alrighty then. So after making it through the bear trap forest part back there, you get to this generator, you turn it on. There's a manuscript page right there that you're going to want to pick up. But in here and to the back is another thermos. Pretty hard to miss this one too. And onward we go, my friends. Onward we go. Past the manuscript page, there's also a hunting rifle in here. So make sure you get that too. Because we're going to go hunting, taken. Okay, shortly after you get the last thermos, you're going to come across this generator as you're trying to make it through the woods. And you're going to leave the generator, and you're going to come this way towards the mill. And this one you can miss. You gotta go. You can see it. You can see it from here. It's up there. It's way at the top of this cliff overlooking the mill. You have to come through here and then go all the way up here to get this one. Alright, and you can see from the generator, you know, alright, this is where your landmarks are. Alright, alright. Okay, once you reach the top of the mill and you kick down this little thingy to create an elevator, you're going to jump across, you're going to grab this manuscript page here. Then you're going to come in here, and instead of going out the way they want you to, you're going to come wrap around here, yeet, and grab this thermos. Again, this one's pretty hard to miss as well. And you just want to watch out for all of the gooey black puddles on the floor, because they can hurt you. Okay, another one you can't possibly miss. As you leave the woods and cross the bridge to the campground, it's right in your face.
Still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
So there you go. Alright, as soon as you get into the vehicle that you have to get into, you're going to come to this sign. Game wants you to go straight down this road. You're going to do a sharp right, and you're going to come all the way down here. And you'll see this one. This one, again, is very easily missable. And you'll see the thermos right here. On your way back to Barry, you're going to come across this log truck with its lights blinking. If you go past this and into the tunnel, that dark and spooky tunnel, you'll find a manuscript page. But for us, for the thermoses, no, the lights stopped blinking, but they were blinking. You just go around the truck, and sitting right on the bench is a thermos. You can miss this quite easily, believe it or not, so just make sure you don't. And now off to find Barry. And if you've been following this guide, that would be coffee number 31. And it will actually be the last coffee thermos for episode 2. So congratulations. You have the first 2 episodes of Coffee Thermoses completed. Stay tuned for episode 3 is really big, so stay tuned for that. And until then, we will see you all on the next video.